Yes, top of the moment to every eye where they watch us. This one we call a Property Matter special. Now special in the sense that they say a special person save now they do special thing. Madam Adeola, as we know her, the director, where they always come on Property Matter every Tuesday. She want talk about very lovely product, no be only product o, she even carry alejo follow body. Alejo wey be say for this property matter industry ogbonge na im she be too, to come enligh people, to come sensitize people unto wetin, unto how person fit get property. Say no be until you get millions or billions before you fit get property. Even the alejo sef go take time to enligh us well well. See, wetin person no know is senior am, na so dem dey talk. So on top of that, make we sit back, make we relax, make we learn together. My name is never change, as still Chief Oludodo, and my co-host.
Good morning, everybody. I am still your girl, your best property plug. When it comes to real estate. Adeola Oshiniro, Hassan. So as I don't hear from Chief Oludodo mouth, now so it go be for today. We know the rush. Now 1 hour, kidigba. We go take day for this program with Suna. We go tell you everything what you supposed to know when it comes to affordable housing in Nigeria.
If you la wa lójú, you want to open
ma
our
la wa
eyes.
lójú, ma la wa létí, ma tún la wa lọ́wọ́.
Yes, so because la wa lọ́wọ́ àwọn atunije, meaning say you want save us in the hand of those wey be say they go say if you never get 10 million, 50 million, you no fit get property. And because of that, a lot of people have been laid back. They no fit near anything called property. Wey be say some people get 1 million, 2 million, but they go believe say if I go try am now, if I no fit do start finish am, or money like go collect am, abeg make I use my motor go buy, make I use my money go buy motor, and motor no dey appreciate. And in this last 2 weeks, the last time you call, you talk about land banking. Gbogbo kini, I want make we take our time. This one a weekend edition, a special edition. People dey house, we want to learn. Ẹ là wá lójú. Ẹ tún là wá lọ́wọ́ àwọn atunije, people wey be say they don carry many people pull for hand on top property matter. So it's going to be a wonderful edition. It's going to be a wonderful episode. Madam Adeola, who be the guest wey you carry come for us?
Today I have brought no other person but a woman of prestige.
Koizio. Ejala.
It was airplane. We used to bring her down here.
Oh.
Don't ask me where we landed though. Don't ask me. We shall land and we are here. So I'm bringing to us the MD of Kesha Properties and Investment Limited, the developer of Key Haven Estate that I've been clamoring about. Roll the drum now.
Key Haven,
Key Haven 1, Key Haven 2, Key Haven 3, Key Haven 4, Key Haven 5, Key Haven Homes, and Key Haven City.
Well, Kesha be there around. Most of me, I never see her, but I know say as she talks, say want to wole. As you don't guarantee us, say she don't dey. Most definitely, you plus myself will go together see her to make sure say she enlighten us. That's the essence, to let us know affordable housing for Nigeria. How person if he take do am, bo la say le bo. Our landlord, that person if he become landlord of himself. So therefore, so sit back, relax together. How go they do the show? What they talk about? They talk about Oga, what they call MDO as far as Key Havens, where they shout and so these days they concern. She don't even make a point of duty. Say, Madam Adeola, make we go down to your studio, make we go follow those your people talk, make we enlighten them onto how they fit get property in a cheaper form. And then no be only property, the one we get documents be title. So ladies and gentlemen, together make we welcome no other person but Madam Abiodun. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How you doing, ma?
I'm fine, thank you.
This life.
Thank
Your
you.
name don't go past your face. You are Adeola. Every time Adeola you come in, Kesha, careful. Say in hurry. Hey,
this is me. Thank you for having me.
Good to have you here, ma.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I feel we should start like this.
Okay.
Everybody believes say once it has to do with property na big money, I be kill any movie. So shey like that it be true ni abi there a serious secret dey as far as property matter dey concerned for Nigeria.
Oh yes, there is a secret. Yes, and that's why we're here today, to come and tell the people The secret is that still very many opportunities for people who don't have the big money, so to say. So, Kesha Properties and Investment Limited is one company established for the sole aim of helping multitude of the Nigerian population. Let's say we know already that 90% of Nigerian population is under the middle class cadre. So the Key Haven brand came to give people like that opportunities.
Like a succor.
Yes, that okay, now you can have a land or you can have a home, even with your little income. We give you ample time to pay. We introduce yeah, good.
Emma, I tell you, not speak too big English.
Okay.
Our own channel and our preaching channel. But apple, you see, can you wap an apple? Let's if you go to think an apple. So let's say you bring the English down small.
Okay.
We give you long time.
We give you long term to pay. So, and you are rest assured that you are putting your money in a genuine property, estate that after you finish paying for the land, you can come and start building. That's what we even want. We want you to have a house. You know,
don't be say make you just patronize us.
No. We want you to build on these lands you are buying, so that you can have a home. You know, even when you have not started building, you can start using your land for something productive. For instance, you can start planting on it once you have given a location.
I like that.
Yes, you have free access. Once you bring your pass card into the estate, you go into your land and do whatever you like with it. So we have amazing product.
We'll take it one because when you say pass card again now,
yes.
Let's not rush it.
Okay.
Madam Adeola, let's start like this. The issue of housing, let's start the theme of discussion. I'll be waiting. Our theme of discussion. We say affordable housing.
Provision of affordable housing in Nigeria.
What in that one in mean?
Okay.
Provision of affordable housing in Nigeria. What in mean?
Okay. The meaning of that is that we are providing. It's not the work of one company, but at least we are doing our part to provide affordable housing in Nigeria. Okay. And that's the reason for the topic. Okay. Yes. Basically, an economy is. You have said I shouldn't speak big English. I won't speak big English, but a country or an economy is comprises of three major arms. Let me put it that way. Okay. We have the household, okay. Then we have the firms and the organization, and we have the government. Okay. Now, it's the work of the three sectors, or let's say the three parties, to provide this housing solution. Yes, to provide this affordable housing. We are the firm now. We are one of the faces to provide, to bring solution to this problem of housing. We all know that we have tens of millions of deficits in housing. The statistics says about 20 million housing deficits in Nigeria. So the firms, for example, Kesha Properties and Investment Limited, is a company that have come to provide, that's why we say provision of affordable housing in Nigeria. So we start from land. Of course, if you don't have a land, there's no way you can build. So now the household are the clients, the people we are talking to today that are looking at us.
You will hear from them, they are there.
Yeah.
I trust them.
So they also have their own role to play in this provision of affordable housing. And we also have the government. So for us, we have brought it to you that, okay, this is what we are doing in our organization. This is the opportunities we have for you. Now, the household now, for them to be watching this program, they are trying, because Property Matter, that means they have interest already. Benny. So that interest is very, very important. It's very key. And their readiness as well. Okay.
You see, let me quickly enter from this aspect now, because I don't want to make you do the talking alone. If you look at where we are, an average Nigeria wants a roof on his head.
True.
Head. And if you see, we are gone past that period of, we thank God for the transformation wey don happen for real estate world, because wetin we dey experience for na omonile, na only omonile, land grabbers, you buy land dey grab. But thank God say now anybody wey go patronize na your own. Now the next question I want to ask is these so-called private firms, and in all fairness to you, we never hear too much of issues with you people. But the next question wey I wan ask, or the challenge wey people dey get with you people is, when you say affordable housing, how affordable? Person wey be teacher, wey dey collect salary, person wey be a young banker, a young lawyer wey just begin life, shey e fit do something with you people? When you say affordable, what's the definition of that word affordable?
Affordable means something you can still do, you can do within your income. That's what affordable means.
So you dey tell me now say if person maybe try he save like maybe he save like 700,000, 800,000.
Absolutely.
Say if person fit start something with you.
Of course. Of course, our full plot of land, full, not half, at the moment, though it's a promo, is 600,000 naira.
Full plot.
Full plots inside an estate, dry land, 100% genuine. No, you can pay it instantly. That's outrightly, and you can spread it.
Okay, another thing wey I wan make quickly sensitize ourselves on, because of people wey dey house be say, you as an expert, you as oga for this game, the problem with most of us household now, the problem with most of us now, we dey always think distance. No be say we no wan get, but we say they go come carry me now, wan gbe mi lọ sí Langbasa, abi dey come. Now him never make some people get half plot. What is your reaction on this? Wetin you think? Distance vis-a-vis, because person wey dey solo now, say o pọpọlọ mu, does he go so as sensible, make I dey solo, make I come go buy land for Mowe, but I never get anything and I wan get, and I no get money wey fit buy for a solo. What's your take on this?
Okay, now when I spoke just now, I said that the three sectors or the three parties in an economy have their own, and government, they have their own parts to play. That is where your question comes in. People often make that mistake. You know, they let opportunities pass them by. They say they want houses in Ikoyi, they want in Lekki Phase 1, they want around Okota, where they are at the moment. Forgetting that the only constant thing in life is change. You know, and those areas they are looking at that, okay, it's still underdeveloped today. Within a blink of an eye, let me tell you, within 24 months, even as a practitioner, I get to a place and I'll be wild. I'll be looking around that I'm going to one junction, I've passed the junction because that's developed.
And now you get the
as a developer, I've been there like 2 years ago. They asked me to come and situate an estate there. I said no, I would rather go somewhere. And then I come back, and I'm saying this from experience. So I want people to learn that there's nowhere that is far, especially in Lagos. There's nowhere that, no. Far is relative.
Far is relative. Oh.
Very relative.
Be something.
I find out that when people are going for enjoyment, a place is not far for them.
I like that. Key point. I like that. Because we dey drive from here, go Osogbo, go do party. We dey go. Some people every weekend they must travel out of Lagos for Owambe.
It's not far for them. But when you tell them to come and invest,
so
and there is an adage that says good does not want you to do it. Yes. So that thought comes. Yes. That thought.
You don't hear you about See, the people you are communicating with, what if the Yoruba at English at Igbo, we like Nigerian this thing. Go just pure Nigerian. Speak Igbo if you understand too.
Okay. I try. Also, down, good
thing, no one make person do.
That thought will start coming when you see opportunities. Yes, when you see opportunities, you know, the place you're calling far could actually be your next place that where you're working at the moment. You're going to have their headquarters and they transfer you there. What happens? You start looking for houses to rent.
And it would have been.
Or if you have a land around the access, it might not even be you. It might be your brother. It can be your sister. It can be your children. So opportunities are everywhere. It depends on are you seeing it? There are people that opportunities lock on their door. They refuse to open. They won't open the door for opportunities.
At times, fear the doors. Make I tell you another from my own point of view. We'll see open phone line for people at home to react on this matter and to ask questions or know more about you. Fear the doors. For instance, now you talk something, say if person buy land from you, if you use am for agriculture, nígbà tí n bá fi làálẹ̀, if I leave land for a year or two, why they take am? Say you people will not later talk say maybe because of long time crumbrances that your English say the land e don go.
Let me come in.
No money le man say that say long time crumbrances.
No form of encumbrance.
No. See.
Or will I be paying charges for you people to monitor my land for me?
No. The major advantage of the people, or let's say of our prospective clients now, is the fact that their land is secured.
Call it don't come.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, ma. Let's take the call.
Okay.
Mayowa.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Well done, sir.
Yes, thank you for the program. I'm watching from Abuja, Nigeria.
Okay.
I can listen to the woman. The plot of land says 600,000.
Yes.
Okay. So for how long can we pay this money?
We're still coming there. We're still going to answer the question. But that 600,000 is if you want to pay it at once. If you want to spread it for 3 months, there's interest. If you want to spread it for 3 months, there's little interest as well on it. Yes. We have 3 months and 6 months plan.
So most definitely, Mr. Mayowa from
I
Abuja.
have only 3 months to pay that money.
Sir? Okay, he said he has 3 months to pay the money.
Okay, yes, he can do it in 6 months, but he's going to pay 750 instead of. Yes, but if you want to pay it in 1 month, if you want to pay it in bits, but within 1 month is 600,000.
We are still getting there.
So are you getting there? We're still going to explain.
We're still going to explain. You know, easy because housing, whether we like it or not, now the biggest challenge we mind the face as it begin life. Motto, person if you fly Okada from here, but housing is a very big problem, and that's why we have to enlighten our people. So you are on this issue of good things doesn't want to make person do.
No, I was talking about security of their land. Okay, what we do as a real estate company is that we cut off all risk of you losing your land or encumbrances.
Now I go bear that.
Because we this is what we do. Let me explain what we do to you as a real estate company. It's very simple. We go to areas that is free from government acquisition, that government has no interest in it. We buy the land in bulk. We cut it into one plots, into at least several plots, and then we fence and start, we convert it to an estate.
Okay.
Now, we have done all the stress that you will have done if you go ahead and buy from the local owners, or let's say traditional owners. So we have secured your land for you.
Okay.
We have everything. Let me say it's 100%.
You've
secured.
Gone through the risk.
We've gone through everything. So you just deal with us. And you understand that when you're dealing with a company, it's different from when you're dealing with...
I ask a question.
So you have nothing to fear about.
I ask a question, and you've not really given me the answer. If you talked about buying a land that you can use for agriculture or something, if I buy a land which I'm not ready to build, the next question I'm asking is, if I say I want to leave this land for 2 years, possibly I've not gotten the financial capacity to build it. Say charges go the day on that land.
There is no charges. We are not the kind of company that you buy land from us and then we start charging you service charge on a land that you have not built. No. No, we don't do that. We expect you that once you are giving your allocation, we don't want you to leave your land fallow. That's what I mean. Your land is there. Even if you decide not to use it for agriculture, it's there. It's just an advice that, okay, when you have your land, do not leave it fallow because you have invested. Let it start generating something for you as well.
No,
if you want to build on it, beautiful.
No, leave and follow.
Don't leave it fallow for a reasonable length of time. And when you ask me for the reasonable length of time, I'm going to tell you 15 years.
Okay, we have Mrs. Ainde. Mrs. Ainde, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Welcome to Property Matta Special.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Ainde. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Chief Olododo.
Well done, ma. You are welcome to the show, and our guests are here. You can ask them any question you want to ask.
I like this your program.
Thank you very much,
And
ma.
it's very nice.
Thank you.
I heard that the plot is 600,000. Where is it located?
It's in Ekpe.
Is in Ekpe?
Ekpe, Lagos State, Nigeria.
Is in Ekpe?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How can we get to you people?
Our office is situated at...
How can we get to you?
Yes, ma. Our office is situated on the island, just beside the Lagos Business School. Richland Mall, suite 20/21. Richland Mall.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to display your their flyers now. You will see their contacts. Everything you need to know about them will be on screen, so you can actually get your pen and paper.
No problem. We just see you.
Okay, thank you very much, ma. Like we talked for the beginning of this program, the essence of the show is to enlighten people, to sensitize people, because information now go differentiate between those who go make up and those who no go make them. According to Adeola for him quote, he said the difference between those that will make it and those that will not make it is the information at their disposal. So we don't carry the information come now, and I believe say on ourselves ready to key into the information. Please let's leave the phone lines open while Keisha will sample different products, where those locations they and how much.
All right. Now we have 3 estates in Ekpe selling. We have the Key Haven Phase 3, we have the Key Haven Phase 4, and then we have the Key Haven Phase 5.
What's the meaning of when they say something Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase? Can it two more?
Okay,
Say it means they won't find past one near.
No, it's at they're coming.
Okay.
The one we introduced first
Okay.
is the Key Haven Phase 1, sold out.
Ibole yi by
This is Key Haven Phase 3.
Phase 3.
Yes.
Land is still inside this one.
Land is still there, is here.
Limited.
Land still there here.
Okay.
So, but limited.
But Phase 1 you don't say finish.
It's sold.
Go let's go Phase. Maybe you bring Phase 1 come here some. Phase 2
sold
too
out.
sold out.
Sold out.
Yeah. Phase
Yeah,
3
no.
is almost sold out. In another few weeks, will be sold out. Yes. Then Phase 4 is newly launched. And most times when we newly launched, we normally have what we call the introductory promo price.
That's
That's what we are
something we go
doing now.
attract people,
Yes,
taking the
yes,
price.
yes. That's the Phase 4. It's not far from this Phase 3. I think we also have the video of the place.
Okay,
it's
sorry.
presently being cleared.
It's a call day.
Yes.
Alhaji Hassan, good morning. Good morning. Hello, Alhaji Hassan. Okay, we can't hear you. Maybe you try call us back, Alhaji Hassan.
Okay, so the Phase 4, it came 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Phase Kilele, bye.
Okay, that should be Phase 4.
Phase 4.
Wow.
That's Phase 4, presently being cleared. Now, this is
Dry
600,000.
land, though.
It's dry
Yes,
land,
level.
complete dry land. This is 600,000 naira. It's a promotion price. And when you buy it, you are going to pay for documentation. Documentation is we're going to do a survey for you. We're going to process any other titles.
Now you go help us do the survey.
Yes, we are the one.
Very good.
So you pay 250,000 naira for that, and then you pay 250,000 naira for infrastructures. For
What's the
the gate.
definition of infrastructure?
Infrastructure is the gatehouse, the beautiful
Perimeter,
gatehouse,
you
perimeter
know
fencing,
Wow.
walkways. We
Wow.
have paved walkways for you in your estates,
Good.
exterior, green area, CCTV cameras.
You don't know.
We have all that here.
How CCTV camera good? No talk wetin no fit do.
Camera.
Keza, no talk wetin no.
My phone is not here. I will have just shown you our Phase 2 on the camera for you to see.
We have the video.
We have
have
it
the
in
video.
Phase 1
Phase
as
2.
well.
Okay, let's take this call. Shehu, please help us look for the.
So that's
Let's take Alhaji Hassan. Sorry, Alhaji Hassan. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you dey, sir?
Fine.
Then they here. Any
Hello?
question for them?
Hello?
Hello,
Yeah,
our
good
guest
morning.
today here.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good morning.
Reduce your TV volume.
Fine. How is work?
Work it, they go on.
Okay. So I'm asking then about the property.
Okay.
Hello? How are you?
Your volume is high. We know if you enjoy ourselves, you need to turn your TV volume down.
About the land.
Okay.
I think the person wants to
Okay,
get more
we
information.
are going to
give
get
them
there.
our
So just listen attentively, Oga Hassan, you go here. Okay.
Okay, so once you pay those 2 fees, you're not paying any money
If I
again.
pay 600,
Yes,
I'll pay
250,000 for
documentation.
documentation,
That
which includes your
documentation
survey.
means-
Your
Go,
survey
go,
is in
go,
it.
let me
Yes,
continue.
everything. You are going to have up to 6 different types of documents on that land, survey inclusive.
Wow.
You have your deed of assignment, you have your contract of sale, you have receipt of payment, you have your invoice, you have acknowledgement letter, you have allocation letter. So everything to documentation fee 250,000. Then development fee, that's the one that we use to make the estate very beautiful. Like
Maybe
you just saw.
people want to come visit me, they go, no, this is a big man.
Phase 2 is sold out. Everybody wants to invest in phase 2 now. But phase 2 started the way phase 4 is now. We're clearing, then we start fencing. Gradually, in maximum of 6 months, we transform locations.
I want to ask you one question. For this your KF, I go visit one of my uncle for our island. Okay. So for the gate, they say make I call and say if I no call I no visit.
Yeah, we're streets.
But that bada. Me I go call bada. The time must call bada. They no pay bada.
Yeah, it's for security of you that is going into the
estate.
my
dear, what they no let me enter.
That's the gate house.
The question is, if I reach there to say na so they go for this KF. If
we have protocols. We have protocols, and basically in the life we live now in this part of the world, we have to be very security conscious. We don't just allow anybody into the. That's why I spoke about passcode. Or you give us your customer ID number before, and we confirm before you can enter our estate.
Ajayi, good morning. Good.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, Property Matter live, and our guest there here, MD K-Sharp there here. Any question for her?
Yes, I just want to ask how the size of your plot.
It's 600 square meters, 60 by 100 feet.
60 by 100
feet, yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you will see their contact on the screen. MCR, please, if we have it, please let us display either Madam Adeola's or K-Sharp's profile. Let us have it on the screen so that people can copy the number and give them. Yeah, good one. So please feel free, write the number, and if you call them after the show to ask anything where they do your mind as far as this property is concerned. So you say the kind for that 200 now, you go cover as any person, if you just come meet me anyhow,
it covers everything.
Good.
No, anybody cannot just barge into your land.
The challenge where most people they face for most of this estate, this thing, now issue of parking space. Say if you allocate my land for me, say space you go see there where I go via parking. How do people take care of that?
Okay, thank you. When you buy our land, I will give you a location. You want to start building. Our construction team will guide you on how to build. Okay. There are necessary setbacks you have to follow so that you can have a parking space in your house.
Hey, today na call deal. Sorry, ma. We have Ibrahim today. Ibrahim, how are you doing?
Fine.
Mana lafiya?
Lafiya.
Sannu, Allah isaka maka. Oh yeah, go on.
Amen.
Go on with your question.
Okay, I'm calling from Qatar. My name is Ibrahim.
Okay. Go on with your question.
Asking whether you have properties in Kaduna.
Oh, we don't have in Kaduna at the moment.
At the moment, they don't get for Kaduna, but they have a lot in Lagos here.
Yes, I'm asking whether you have properties in Kaduna.
No, they don't have properties in Kaduna for now, at the moment. But as soon as they do, we'll let you know. Thank you very much. Now, Godi. Now, the part of the sincere, even a person who knows sincere, now, you go say, I get. So, the sincerity will not company get. No get, no get. Now, the profile of K-Sharp, please let us also feel free. We can call her or follow her up on our social media handles. So, back to you, ma.
All right. So I was talking about
your construction companies will guide.
Yes, we guide our investors, our clients, our subscribers on how to build well so that they can have good parking space in their compound. So they don't have to park on the road. Okay. Then we have, aside that, we have general parking space where maybe you are having a function in your house and your compound will not, your compound is not going to accommodate the number of people that are coming. So there are people who go and park at the general parking space in the estates. So it's a well-planned environment.
Central planned environment, good. Next question where I want to ask, we say, if person buy land for your plan, is it that there's a prototype where all of us must build uniform?
No, we don't restrict you to what we like. You can build what we want. You can do as you like, is your land. However, that setback must be equal. That's why we come in. That's where we come in. So we don't want people to build haphazardly. Somebody's building like this, another person building like this, like this.
You swallow the scenery. Speak in common English.
Okay, we don't want people to build anyhow. Yes. Jaga
London, you too take for London. Now, I want to ask, because this one are very now the main thing be this. Let us know how flexible these payments are. If I want to buy land of 1 million, land of 2 million, how is the payment plan? How person go take pay?
See, the 600,000 we spoke
and is there
about.
defaulting? Maybe if person don't meet up for
yes,
know.
The 600,000 we spoke about, you can pay it in a month. If you want to pay it in 3 months, 6 months, it attracts interest.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the other fees we talk about, you can pay it 6 months after you buy your land, or within 6 months, on or before, to pay. So we are not saying, okay, you have to pay the whole 1.1 at the same time. If you have it, fine. If you don't have it, you can pay for the land, and then later you pay for the other fees, and then you get your allocation. So it's very flexible. We have up to 6-month payment plan for our Key Haven Phase 4 and Key Haven Phase 5.
This thing, they do me like magic. They do me like magic because it's too real to be true.
Well, so it's true.
If I
Sorry, Chief, can we get, this is our Phase 5.
Yes.
Okay.
But can we just get reviews from our investors, especially those that bought for Phase 2? Let's hear their comments. Let's hear what they have to say about it.
Only testimony.
We have.
So that you will know that it is not a thing of the
legit.
mouth. So we have reviews from clients who have bought in our Phase 2, and how some people wants to get more, and how some are even subscribing to our Phase 4 and 5. So if you can just get that now, so that our audience can see it, that this is real. Yes, so beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. So can we still get more? So many of it.
It's so
this is just
beautiful.
one.
I thank
out of
God
so,
and I bless your.
All thanks to God.
Yes.
And God bless your Ozu. Thank you, sir. We really appreciate you too. So a lot. We still have more.
If we have more, let's still take. Even if we have videos, okay, we have a call. People go there. God sent. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How Rivers?
Fine, sir. Everything is going well.
Yes, our people are there, yo.
I did see and they try.
Thank you very much. Any question for them?
Yes, I want to ask them. They said the plot of land, their land is 600,000.
The one where it pass that one you did, but if not that one you want.
Yes, the Phase 4 is 600,000. That's the least.
I want to ask them. They say instrumentally, like the.
Yeah,
Yes.
we just spoke about it now. If you are like right now, what we are selling for that price is because it is still an introductory price.
Because when I just begin.
Yes, we just started selling it. We just started selling it. So any moment it can actually go up. You know that when development starts, the price is liable to shoot up. However, right now, because you are hearing us now, like Chief Olododo said, information is golden and you're having it now. So key in when it is 600. That's for outright. But you can pay within 31 days. So you can pay that 600,000 naira within 31 days. However, if you're looking at a flexible payment plan, we have 3 months payment plan, and then we have 6 months payment plan. Initial deposit of 300,000 naira, then you can choose to spread the payments depending on the payment plan you're opting for.
Okay.
3 months is 750,000 naira. 6 months is 900,000 naira. Then after paying that, you can decide, okay, your 250,000 naira for documentation and developmental fee, making 500,000 can be paid with it, or you decide that you pay it after you're done paying for your land. The whole idea is everything should be affordable for you.
That's why we call land provision of affordable housing
in Nigeria.
All thanks to K-Sharp, all thanks to Adeola. Please let us quickly get a call. Okay, that's good. Matthew, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How is Abuja this morning?
Abuja is fine.
Okay, go ahead with your question, please.
Okay. Yeah, my question. I want to ask if they have the property in Abuja here. Abuja is fine.
No, we're going to be in other state very soon, but at the moment,
it's only in Lagos, for now.
Okay, my question is.
You're following me loud, Matthew. You're following me loud. You have to call us back. But all things being equal, I want us to go on this shikini break so that Madam Diola's video we can play it for those who need all our contacts. LinkedIn Yeah, one can LinkedIn. Now your matter just here so that people can see our social media handle our LinkedIn. Immigrating law LinkedIn by anything. So let's see our social media handles and the phone contact for those that might want to call. We'll go on this break. We will be right back. Please go nowhere. Yes, you're welcome back. And if you just join us, now Property Matter special now what they do. We call them special because special people there in the studio with us today to come talk about affordable housing inside Obodo, Nigeria. They can't open our eye, they can't sensitize us, they can't informate us, they can't make us know. See the level of information we there at your fingertip. Now you go determine how far where you go for this life. Most definitely, the girl that is MD as far as K-Sharp they concerned, she don't talk about a whole lot of things, making us realize the different products we dey, how you fit take pay, how flexible and convenient then they make them. This one will be graduate people because everything wey they do, they highly registered. So let's talk about this time around, man. Let us talk about documentations. I want us to talk about because now the thing where they give most people fear be this. If person pay, oṣù mélòó, ọdún mélòó, how many years you they take give clients document?
Oh, when you
Because it get
when,
one
when
land where I buy.
Okay.
So you understand that time for when it Jedudo, it still be Jedudo. About 10 years ago, me really will because they say Bale where you supposed give me don't die.
Wow.
So they never get another Bale. Okay. So until another Bale 10 years ago, me
No, that's not our case. Yes, when you subscribe, immediately you make your payment, you fill a form, a subscription form. That form is very important because any information we get on that form, that's what we're going to use to prepare your documents. So, yes, immediately in 24 hours, you get your documents.
Oh, they say 24 hours, my document.
Yes, with our staff that are employed to do that.
And the book, the genuine book.
100%. 100%. Get your documents. However, your deed of assignment does not come until we give you your physical allocation. That is
until now take me to the land.
Yes.
My own business.
But all other documents, you get it.
Okay, let's talk about means of payment and defaulting. Okay. We know, say, some people, if you say, I want to begin this thing, come on, son, or make they pay, maybe something can't happen. So you understand? If person default, what is the let's so that people know how realistic or pragmatic we are.
Well,
what thing go happen?
For defaults, we give them good time, considerable time, and if they cannot meet up still, we refund them their money.
Ironian.
Yes.
You refund.
Refund.
John.
Hello.
How you doing, John?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. So I want to know what of we know to get money like that? You know, even that 600,000. This. I want to know whether we do if we buy maybe half plot or
good question.
Something lesser at least for we know to.
Okay.
Good question, John. Good question.
Okay. For somebody like this, he needs to look for somebody that wants to also buy half, and then they buy full plots.
Okay. They collabo.
Yes, they collabo to buy for now, but later we could bring packages that have plot. But right now we're selling full plots.
The price is even flexible enough. That's why. So people just, if in some cases too, we have people buying just for the sake of investment. They don't need the land for anything.
Can I come in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, our company is Special Properties and Investment Limited. We have the investments arm of the company where you can also buy land. In fact, you can co-own an estate with us. Like you have money and yes, let me explain it. You have some money and you want to invest in real estate and you don't necessarily want to.
You don't have the active time to
yes, what we do is this. When we are introducing the estates, you come with us and then you also buy at the cost price we are buying. So you get to have it like the cost price and then you get to sell later or we can even help you to sell later. But we don't help you to sell immediately. At least you must wait for minimum of 12 to 18 months before we start helping you to.
You are more like a broker too.
Yeah, you're coming in as a co-investor. That's the investment arm of the company. But we must be ready to buy at least 10 plots. For that, we have the silver and we have the gold package. If you're ready to buy the 10 plots, which is the silver package, you have a very huge discount. Yeah. because you are buying at cost price, and if you are ready to do the silver package, you buy at lesser again cost price.
I want us to talk about, because when you are coming, I hear some people, they call Adeola from Obodo Imbo, say, how do you people take care of this? Some people call from abroad, they buy land here. How do you say this thing? Please
let me answer that. From my own experience as a realtor, I have so many clients, so many investors in diaspora. Some are even in Nigeria, but they are not in Lagos.
Which country?
UK, US, Canada, Germany, and some are even in Lagos. Some are even in Nigeria, but not in Lagos. For some, I have their documents with me. It is trust.
They get the soft copy in their email.
In their email, they get the soft copy, but their hard copy, I have it with me. Some are coming in next month, some are coming in December.
Some
and for some, they will send their relatives down to come and pick. And some, we dispatch it to them.
So gone are those days where I go to send money to my brother to build house.
And some, I stand in place for their physical allocation and send them videos, pictorial evidences.
Wow.
So everything is now soft.
Everything is now easy.
Yeah, very easy.
Now, before we go, I go, because we have some other people that are big investors. We've talked about the small ones. I want you to dwell a bit on that gold and silver. Then let people know the ROI, the return on investment, because there are some people that are watching us that have this fund, but they don't know how to channel it. They might want to actually do business with you. Vis-a-vis the ROI, let's know what's the rate of return on investment.
The returns we're talking about here is not fixed. It's not fixed, you know, because it's an appreciation kind of thing. But there is an instant appreciation for investors like that.
Sorry, I will hold you a bit, ma. Elizabeth, good morning. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning.
Well done. You hear what Madam Adeola and Kesha have been enlightening us, Abi?
Yes.
Yeah, go on with your
question.
question.
I just joined, and I want to know how much the price for the plot goes for. So I wasn't in the program from the beginning.
Okay, we're talking about currently the ones that we just newly launched. That's our Key Haven Phase 4 and 5. So our Phase 4 is 600,000 naira for a 600 square meter plot of land. That's 60 by 100 feet. So you can actually pay that 600,000 naira outrightly or within a month. But if you're looking at spreading your payment balance, like payment price, you can do 3 months at 750,000 naira for the land, or 6 months for 900,000 naira. And then the other auxiliary charges, which is your documentation fee and your infrastructure, which covers for your documents and the estate gatehouse, perimeter fencing, paved road, interlocking, CCTV camera is 500,000 for both. So you can pay that after you're done paying for your land fee, or you can pay it alongside your land fee. So right now, total package for Key Haven Phase 4 is 1.1 million naira, 600,000 naira for the land, then 500,000 naira for the documentation and development fee.
Okay, quite lucid enough. That's vivid enough. You did enlighten us on something.
Yes, for the investment, yes. For an investor who have the money and want to invest, we give them opportunities to join us.
You as an expert, sorry,
yes.
What is the minimum way person if you take entry, like say, just advise, say, okay, now the minimum way person if you take
10 plots, the person must buy at least 10 plots.
But
the person is not going to, 5 million, the minimum investment is 5 million.
Okay.
So now, for this particular one, it's not always available at every point in time. It's seasonal. As at the time when we are beginning a new estate, that's when you have such investments, yes. So for this one, you must buy at least 10 plots, but you're not going to buy for 600,000 because you're buying bulk and you're an investor. You're bringing in funds. Okay. So you're going to be buying at 450. So, but you must buy up to 10 plots. That's an invest. Yes. So that's why I spoke about the instant appreciation for that. Because what we are selling for 600,000 and then you buy at 450. But you must buy up to 10.
Does the two expenses too also include for somebody who is investing? Or I'm talking about the
for an investor, he has liberty to. He can decide to say, okay, this land I'm going to fence it by myself, so he's not going to pay infrastructure fees. Okay, and then he can say, okay, I want it within the estate, then he's going to pay infrastructure fees. Okay. For documentation, the same. That's for the silver, for 10 plots. Then for the gold, it's 20 plots. So you must have 10 million for that, or 9 million.
Okay, before we say bye-bye and before we allow you go, the last thing I want to make you react on, under a minute or two, game don't change for property world. Before, na men they sell land. Before, na men they buy land. But these days, even Madam Adeola, the last time when she come, she still tell us, say, women don't soji well. What is your advice to women at home? Vis-a-vis, maybe young girls, maybe say this money, where they buy iPhone 17 Pro Max, iPhone 13 SI Pro Max. What will be your advice for them? And even you as an example.
Okay, my advice for ladies out there, both young and of my age bracket, is that let's be serious-minded with our life. Yes, it's good to have the hairs, it's good to have the shoes, everything is good, but some things are better than others. We can be moderate in our lives.
So ladies, they buy land now.
Single ladies.
We can do better than buying, Brazilian hair, iPhones and all that. Now we have even more female investing, young females investing. There's so many videos online about prominent female now. That's, the one from the former chairman of First Bank, for instance, that said she bought the land around Chevron Access for 5-point-something million, and I think early 2000, and later sold for 80-something million.
Wow.
Then she should have ate the
that
5
money.
million as at that time. So female are investing heavily right now.
But you appreciate it. That's too much appreciation. Okay, let's quickly go on this chickeny break. Most definitely when we come back, Madam Adeola said go study in the studio with me. Madam Adeola, one last word from you before we go.
Yes, thank you for joining us today, and I hope you picked one or two things from how you can also be a landlord in Lagos, coming in from affordable properties. And I normally say that the best gift on earth is owning a piece of the earth. So don't just stay and just listen. Let this be a channel of motivation for you at home, that you can own a piece of land in a conducive environment.
It's not even a must you live there.
It's not a must. You already heard what she said, that you can resell at your own convenient time.
Good.
You can buy, and anything can be done on the land, and it is safe. So just try your best. Call the number on this screen. Okay. Let's get you started. Our office is beside Lagos Business School after Abraham Adesanya roundabout. We'll take you for inspection at no cost.
Wow.
Plenty eating and drinking, like I normally say.
Wow. Thank you very much. We believe so, and I enjoyed this episode of Property Matter. Most definitely, we're going to do more of this with time. So we say thank you very much. For myself and Madam Adeola, we say
bye.